how do you get this much calculus and build up attached to the surfaces of your teeth? How do they happen? They come from a soft structure that sits on your teeth called pellicle. Pellicle is not harmful at all. It's a combination of some bacteria, some proteins that is already in your saliva. When you brush your teeth regularly and you floss, you disturb the plaque that is already formed there. So you don't have to worry about the plaque holding hand slowly with more and more bacteria becoming gigantic like this, becoming hard to remove, causing gum disease, gum recession, bone recession, and eventually periodontitis, which is gum and bone problems around the teeth. How do they happen? Basically, at the beginning when you get a dental cleaned on, or as soon as you do a hygiene appointment, you brush your teeth, bacteria from your own saliva and some protein from your own food and saliva sits on the surface of the teeth. Then later on you will also get calcium and phosphorus and stuff like that involved from your own saliva. Later on, more and more bacteria come, and if you don't clean properly, if you do not disturb the plaque using physical means, you're gonna have this plaque grow, turn into calculus. Plaque is a soft structure, calculus is the hard structure. The hardest structure, if it keeps growing and growing, and eventually it starts reducing the amount of gums around the teeth, creating gaps around the teeth because the gum is shrinking down, trying to defend itself. You get bleeding gums, which is called gingivitis. Up to a certain level, gingivitis is reversible, and you can fix it by having it cleaned on, flossing and brushing, good oral hygiene. At certain stage onward, it becomes irreversible. It's not gonna come back up, it's not gonna grow back, and you cannot fix it. What's lost is lost. At some point, the gum disease can go to bone disease, and that becomes periodontitis. Periodontitis can stay for a lifetime sometimes, causing loss of teeth. So what do you need to do to take care of this? If the issue is genetics, you have to see a periodontist or a gum disease to help you maintain debridement and cleanliness of the gum and underneath the gums. But if it's only oral hygiene, which is usually what it is, you have to do a dental cleaning regularly at a hygienist or a dentist, and you have to disturb that plaque, that soft structure of bacteria and proteins, by using brush and floss. You floss before you brush your teeth, so you floss first and make sure that the food and bacteria is out from in between the teeth, and then you brush your teeth so the toothpaste can go in between and clean the surfaces of the teeth. There are some who ask me if doing dental cleaning and scaling is harmful for their teeth, if my enamel is going to get scratched. Keep in mind, scaling is done by ultrasonic devices, so the device is only vibrating with ultrasound. It's not going to scratch your enamel if it's done correctly, which it usually is by a dental professional, and it's going to get rid of all the plaque and build up for you. In short form, no, it doesn't have any harm for your teeth. Only thing that it does is cleans your gums if it's done regularly. Others usually ask me whether flossing or dental cleaning can cause gaps formation in between the teeth. The gaps that you see after you get a dental clean done is because there was so much germs and bacteria and calculus between your teeth that now that the bad stuff is gone, you are looking at those gaps. Those gaps happened because you didn't get it cleaned done. So there was a lot of calculus, it ate through your gums, the gum shrunk and created a gap. The way to treat it is not to keep the calculus there to fill up the gap, is to keep it clean at all times so it doesn't become worse. Thank you so much for watching. If you had any question, comment below, and we'll see you next time.